outside of a local nightclub ends with a single gunshot. 21-year-old Crystal Harrell's in jail. Police say she killed a woman in the front of the Alley nightclub. It's not the first violent act in that parking lot. So 10 on Your Side wanted to know more about what happened. Andy Fox has been talking to investigators. What can you say, Andy?
Well, Tom, this is a really interesting case. This is the Alley, and it is physically located in Newport News. This is the parking lot. It is located in Hampton. This morning, there was a murder in this parking lot. Hampton police are now investigating. It was a brazen murder because this parking lot, at the time, was full of police. Here's what we know. At shortly before 2:09 this morning, two women leave the alley.
The victim and suspect both left the alley. They were patrons of that establishment. They left the alley, and between leaving the alley and their vehicles, they got into a verbal altercation in the parking lot.
After that confrontation, Crystal Harrell got a gun, police won't say from where, went to Sakina Breathwaite and shot her. Police will only say in the upper body, but we are told it was in the head, and Breathwaite died at the scene. The club's hired off-duty police officers and uniformed police officers making usual rounds at closing time were in the parking lot at the time of the shooting.
Many of the witnesses, the officers, they mistook it for either a car backfiring, something of that extent, a firecracker going off, something to that. They didn't realize that it was actually a gunshot being fired at the time.
Thanks to accurate witness descriptions, Harrell was picked up in a car blocks away in just 4 minutes. I spoke with the alley owner, Barry Davis, who said police were standing in the parking lot. He said people are brazen. If people have something in their heart, it is tough to prevent them from what they want to do.
If you have motive, you have the time, and you have the opportunity, it's very difficult sometimes to prevent a crime from occurring. In this particular instance, it appears to be a crime of passion, something that happened instantly, and those are extremely difficult to prevent.
Davis also told me there was never any weapon inside the club. We have 2 checkpoints, he said, and I'm confident a weapon did not get past our checkpoints. Is there any reason to believe that the weapon was taken into the alley?
There's nothing to indicate that at this time. What I can tell you is that after the verbal altercation, the suspect retrieved a firearm from a location.
Davis is under pressure again. He lost his club, Royal Blue, in Virginia Beach after it was ruled a public nuisance. Tonight, Crystal Harrell is in the Hampton jail. We wanted an interview. She declined any type of interview at all. In Hampton, Andy Fox, 10 on Your Side.